Trevor, you're really gonna want to know about this. I mean, I was just...
Oh, shut up!
Those are your fans. Be respectful.
Okay, so what are they saying about me?
Oh, let me see here. This one says that your boyfriend is too feminine. Like he played both sides of the sushi bar, but he don't like fish or surf clam. He only like octopus. But this is a terrible analogy. Where's that useless cutesy sidekick of yours that walks on the tips of his toes? What the hell?
Saki makes Jetstone go boom! Saki, you little alcoholic shitbag, are you okay?
Oh, he's fine. He's just a concussion, a massive internal bleeding or something. Poke him.
That wasn't Saki's illicit booze bath. Something is going on outside.
Ah, so definitely now this guy really dead. He's like a 40 pancake. Oh, we could license that. Yes, that's what we do. License part of a balanced breakfast. Princess Robot Bubblegum, Crispy Slatchy Pops, and special furry pancakes.
Oh no!
Oh, the ancient ones warned this day would come.
What ancient ones, Master?
Oh, those geriatric tight asses at the bank. They say they're gonna foreclose on me. Knock down the secret temple and build a 24-hour drive-through massage parlor. With, you know, the human traffic Australian chicks. They love it. You don't even have to leave your car. You just reach through the window, wanky, wanky, wanky. Hey, bloke, you want a cockatoo? You know?
Okay, good. Okay, girl, there's a big wrecking ball outside, and they're gonna smash your house down.
We know!
Calm down, bitch. You're gonna ruin my hair.
Master, you taught me discipline. Why haven't you paid the bills?
I was very distracted. I have a 300-year mortgage to pay and my pension got cut. It's a hard time for everybody.
Pension? I thought you was an ancient ninja master, is what you told me.
I am. Many years ago, I was an ancient ninja postmaster for about 5 years. Then I retire on a 275-year pension. I can throw a postcard across the room and give you a terrible paper cut. The post office was horrible. Licking, stamping, licking, and licking. God damn it, it's like dealing with my second wife. Your face goes numb, you take a coffee break, you turn back to a soul-crushing job that leaves you feeling terrible afterwards.
Hello, Master. How are we gonna save our house?
Fuck divine. Wait, merchandising.
But Master, since the last DVD got edited by censors in the West, we don't sell so many. So no more merchandising. No more Princess Robot bubblegum dolls, or pencil cases, or rulers, or blow-up companions, or love balls, or erotic massage oils, or all the other creepy shit you've sunk all our money into.
Sometimes the path is not straight, but it's still true. Oh, I like that line. I like that. Maybe I sell it on a bumper sticker. Anyway, the path of truth is still the path of merchandising. Personal merchandising. Merch, merch, merch.
I never knew you worked in marketing.
Oh, it's easy. Any fool with half an MBA can do it. Listen, you will save our house in the time-honored way. You will please horny men one after the other. They will be standing in line for a chance at you, and we can charge them $20 a pop.
Master, I won't be a massage girl.
No, stupid bitch. We go to comic convention. You sign an autograph, and we sell some more action figures. We rebrand the erotic oil as a personal usage erotic oil for the lonely lover, and the branded socks to clean yourself up with afterwards. You know, it's prostitution of a different kind, but legal. Personal merchandising. Oh, it makes my loins ache.
Oh, this is so exciting. Never in my years of being a blind androgynous child with a huge sword could I have imagined such wonders.
Yes, truly the script writers have reached new heights. Time for an incongruous clip of an arousing girl fight. You see? You like that? You do, don't you?
My poor little Saki. He was always drunk and slept in my underwear drawer, but I love like a brother.
Please, that's like the last 5 guys you got out with.
Master, what are you doing?
There. Fuck that little blue raccoon. We'll get you a new one.
Master!
Oh, please. Oh, please. Ni hao na. Ni hao na. Turn off the water. Shut up! Cry me a river. You're a big girl. This is exciting rebranding opportunity. Nothing sells like a cute animal sidekick. We have auditions. We'll change them every season. Flavor of the mom. Fuck it.
Grindy.
Smoky!
Poopy.
Where are we, Germany?
Okay, you'll do.
Humpy!
Audition over. Blind boy, kill the rest. Come on, we've got to get to the convention center and save this ancient temple.
Did somebody shit on the floor?
Princess Robot Bubblegum is brought to you by...
No-Go Vodka. The new premium vodkas come from a place where everyone's depressed, most people are unemployed, and a few rich people have stolen all the money. Not Russia, the Midwest. No-Go. Premium vodka from the heartland, not the motherland.
Oh, this place smells something terrible. It's like a fat person's armpit, Cuddy, for real. And nobody's buying nothing.
That is my special vapor machine. It attracts nerds with the smell of unwashed loneliness. It is very powerful. That's why I bring this. When the battle rages hardest, every warrior know you have to fend for yourselves. Put that shit on a sticker.
I thought your last film was really lacking. Anime has moved beyond your hackneyed stereotypes. Clothes made from belts, an emo character, tentacle rape. It's just such a cliche. It's not like in Rapefest Quark Zoom, where they subvert the cliches by embracing them and then undermining them by making them all true. But then that's written by a genius, whereas your show is such a hack job. Seriously, where do they find these people?
Are you going to fucking buy something? Oh, have you met Humpy? He's the hot new sidekick.
You're old news. The future of anime is shiny wasabi kitty. She's awesome.
Wait, who's that?
That is Shiny Wasabi Kitty.
Hello, nerd.
I trained her many years ago. She was my pupil, but she turned evil.
Girl, I'm blind and I knew that bitch was evil. I could smell it. She had sulfur spewing down south. And she is overtly sexy, but also tough and good at fighting, just like every nerd really wants.
But how is she evil?
Oh, she won a larger cut of residuals. I tell her you are just like my last boy band, in ass.
I like boy bands.
She seems to be doing just fine without you.
All right, girl, listen what we need to do. We need to sabotage that bitch. We won't give her the competition, okay? Come on, Humpy. You with me, girl?
Humpy, sabotage!
Listen up, listen. You listening? Okay. Let's do something really impressive that we haven't figured out yet and get people liking our show again. That's what we're gonna do. By the way, how I look?
Humpy, Humpy!
Oh, her sidekick is humping. It's so postmodern. I want to buy a t-shirt.
What a cute, horny sidekick. How about you come on my show? I'll give you 5%.
Humpy, like percentages? Winky, winky time!
Stop that. That's demeaning to women.
No, it's not. This is great. It's art.
Who are you to determine what's demeaning to women?
It's not demeaning. You subvert the cliches.
I am the cliches. Look at me.
Bitch fight! Reverse cowgirl, Cherry Bomb Sparkle!
Smiley cheesecake party time shocker.
This is really, really subverting those cliches.
Too horny to fight cliche.
Stop! Why?
you defected from me, you fucking whole bag.
Stop crying and start fighting!
Take your clothes off!
Stop indulging them! Watch this. It's just as much fun.
Wait, whoa! Oh.
You try. Wow, that felt liberating, right?
What's happening? I love you, Princess Robot Bubblegum!
Wow, that was awesome! But we'll still lose the house, and now we have no fans left. I'm sorry, Master.
Are you kidding me? I got the whole thing on my smartphone. Put behind paywall, make episodic, all merchandising.
Merchandising!
And subverting all the cliches.
And now, if I could get you two to maybe, kiss or delicately fondle each other, or even not so delicate. Oh.
Happy freeze frame time!
Oh no, why are you on the ceiling? Is it the anti-gravity gun again? Shit nozzles.
No, we've been shot with the anti-narrative gun. This episode makes no sense.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we ran out of ideas how to end this episode. So I'm just gonna sing a song to you. How come you smell so Asian, but you look so Caucasian? I can't get next to your little girl. Oh, I'm gonna break you in half, little Japanese woman. Oh, I like them big eyes like saucers and a small mouth like a mouse's ear. Get rid of that sissy manual. Oh, yeah. Shut the fuck up, singing plant-ass bitch. How I look?
When my dad had a heart attack, we rushed him to Central Los Santos Hospital. I was so scared. Thanks to the treatment he received there, he unfortunately died. My family learned our lesson. That place sucks.
Heart attacks won't kill you. The wrong choice in hospitals will. Take your loved one to Mount Zona Medical Center. Mount Zona is #1 in heart attacks, brain hemorrhages, Tourette's,
Fuck shit cunt!
stroke.
Trevor, you wouldn't believe it. The federal government, they're starting this new facility that is...
Shut up.
We'll help you get set up with your own franchise. Running your own prison is easy. It's the one business where you really do have everybody.
Hey, bud, what you do?
Nothing. What you up to, Cletus?
Hunting.
Hunting what? Retirees?
Nah, just stuff. Windows, antenna, tires, vermin.
Ah, so that was you. 'Tis the season for it.
I don't give a shit about no season.
Oh, good, huh? Don't let the regulations get you down.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, you want to come hunting with me? It'd be real neighborly of you.
Hell, why not?
All right, then. Up here with you.
got just a thing. Let's raise some hell, neighbor.
Oh, I'm in.
I'll introduce you to one of my all-time favorite pastimes. You're gonna love this. Okay, you see them 3 big satellite dishes? A decent shot, and they'll go down easier than a whore's drawers.
You're a real pillar of the community.
Half the folks in this town would sell their own mother, and most of the other half already dead. Screw 'em. Yeah, that's it. Give 'em hell. Shoot another one. No more reality TV for you, Mrs. Gilbert. Okay, one more for the road. What? More chance of landing a cargo plane. Makes you feel alive, don't it? Sticking it to the man.
Or sticking it to Bill Henderson on Island Avenue.
I have 3 speeds. On, off, and don't push your luck. This your first time with a sniper rifle? Don't get your panties in a wad now. How long does it take? Boom! Didn't I tell you this would be more fun than a barrel full of pussies?
Ooh, you're a classy date, Cletus. No denying that.
Now drive us up to that abandoned motel. I got an even better idea.
So, what now?
We're gonna try our luck on something less stationary.
Ooh, liberals?
Nothing as slippery as that. You'll see. You really planning on walking there? Well, we'll take your vehicle then.
You've got way too much time on your hands.
Nah, this is just a bit of foolery. I've been busier than hell with the real hunting. The money in wild organic meat these days, you wouldn't believe. Them hipsters will give you their parents' last dime for it. It's gotten so I can't even keep up with the demand no more. All this eat local, small batch, farm to table bullshit. You know, I could maybe use another pair of hands if I can get you up to snuff with that rifle.
You keep on criticizing my shooting, you'll be starring in a snuff with that rifle.
Here we are. I bet you never shut out the tires on a car before?
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Well, let's see what you got then.
Ain't you gonna shoot anything, Cletus?
Nah, I do this all the time, and I want to see how you deal with a moving target. This is perfect right here. Pick a car and shoot a tire. Good plain old-fashioned fun. Don't aim at something you ain't prepared to kill. That's it, beauty. And again, Trevor. Hellfire! Aim low, so if you do miss, at least you'll not spook the driver. Jesus! Hey, was right about you. Come on, gotta show them sometimes you ain't a slave to the system. Metal don't count. Don't be shy, tires don't feel no pain. Cars don't burst. Shoot the tires. That ain't right. for the hell of it. This is perfect right here. Pick a car and shoot a tire. Good plain old-fashioned fun. Hellfire, Trevor, you ain't rushing this, are you? Hell no! Go for the tires, not the car. Hellfire! When in doubt, take him out. You're slower than molasses on a cold day. Anybody can paint the body work. Dumbass. That's it, beauty. And again, Trevor.
I never knew you were such an agitator, Cletus.
All these damn tourists coming out here to gawp at rednecks. Give them what they want, I say. Nice. Go on, one more, just for the hell of it. Looks like maybe you could use some more practice. Right, let's change it up. Come on, follow me. Just two fellers killing time in small town America. Don't get much better than this, does it?
The two most popular guys in town.
Am I glad I ran into you? Ain't nowhere near this fun being antisocial on your own.
Whatever cranks your tractor, I say. What's up next on the hillbilly anarchist agenda?
Ever shot anything with a face? Actually, let me ask it again. Ever shot anything with a face on 4 legs?
Now, Cletus, it's important you realize I'm a man plagued by vicious rumors.
Fine. Let's head for the roof. I seen some coyotes hanging around down by the road. Reckon it would be real neighborly of us to get rid of a couple.
And we are nothing if not neighborly.
We'll get a better shot from up here.
funny friend.
All right, I see him. Looks like we got 2 packs of coyotes down there. Take a few of them out, and the rest should scatter. Sing to me now, song dog. And another. Hellfire! Be quick about it, or they'll get wise to you. Damn, you're shaking like a dog pooping peach pits. Dropped it like a bad habit. I think you got one more in you, Trevor. What the hell? That should do it. Nicely done. I reckon you should tag along next time I go hunting out at Paleto Bay. I'll show you how to bag an elk.
Why not?
All right, gotta go. I'll send you a text when I'm about.
And color and will speak one language, like in the documentary with the robots. Globalists want to just open our borders and have some like kind of big ass party with that loud ethnic music, while the rest of us just cower in our bunkers. I'm not gonna let you make me afraid. I am fanning the flames of rebellion. Do you hear me? Be a rebel! Trevor, did you hear about those chips that they put in people's brains that they control their every...
Shut up!
Trevor, you're really gonna want to know about this. I mean, I was just...
Oh, shut up!
Trevor, you wouldn't believe it. The federal government, they're starting this new facility that is...
Shut up.
I draw pictures of you sometimes. And
Oh! That hurt.
political opinions, like these liberals. What gives a millionaire actor the right to express their stupid opinion when they don't even know the meaning of real work like me? Anyway, I'll send you some of these pictures I drew of you.
It's about the chemicals, man. Chemicals in food make us effeminate, and we can't fight back. It's full of hormones. Where, again, is the real manly man? Now, after I've had a salad, I don't want to stave someone's head in with a rock. And that is a problem. Name me one strong vegetarian. Just name me one. The fact is, you can't. You can't. That's all the time we have for this week's podcast. Now, thanks to Blaine County Community Hour for letting us rebroadcast it. I'm Ron Jakowski. Until next time. Someone is reading your thoughts, so make sure they're scrambled. Together, we can save America.
If there's anybody listening, please, there needs to be judged.
Will you shut the fuck up?
Women can't stop reading. It's way more than a book. It's a worldwide phenomenon. Chains of Intimacy, the love story, an erotic thriller, perfect for a long, steamy commute.
I'd never wanked much before, but now I'm obsessed. It's great.
Chains of Intimacy by Terry Bolin, the novel that proves if you spend enough money on a woman, she'll let you piss on her.
I'm throbbing like a steam train down here.
Available in all good bookstores now. Chains of Intimacy by Terry Bolin.
Everyone deserves part of the American dream. But how do you get your part of the pie? We're the Economic Recovery Group. We'll show you how to get what you deserve as an American by claiming disability, unionizing and goofing off, or how to become... a Native American tribe and open a...
We'll have another baby. She'll make the breakfast. That's the stuff that makes us great. Grease, girls, and grits. All right, the phones are already lit up here. You people just can't wait to get stuck in. Let's go to line 4. Mr. Chuck, you're on the show. How can we go beyond insemination together?
Yeah, Hey, Dwayne. I'm a big fan of the show, by the way, but first-time caller. I wanted to thank you for your bass fishing advice. You know, you're right. Dynamite is much easier than all that sitting around with a pole, going mad, staring at tiny ripples, wondering if everyone really hates you, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm calling about the kids these days and the way they dress. Oh, man, my boy, he wears a skirt. Got breast implants, wears a little lip gloss. What do you think, Dwayne? I don't think that's right.
Thanks, Chuck. I'm with you. I mean, platonically speaking, of course. I've about had it with gender fluidity. For reals. Seriously. For real, seriously. Men is men and girls is ladies. And there ain't no point in telling me different. I mean, it's getting to where boys have bigger titties than a woman. I know I do. It's gotta stop. I'll tell you what really sets me off. Let me tell you. Me and the boys will be having a great afternoon. Couple of cases of lager light, some steaks on the grill, and jumping on four-wheelers and shooting assault rifles and playing on the trampolines and wrestling in a muddy hole with our tops off. You know, typical good time shit. And out of the corner of my periphery, I see these fruity fellas riding bicycles. City boys coming out to the country with their brightly colored jerseys and fruity hats and tight shorts. I don't want to see your Johnson. We ain't friends. And they ride bicycles with tap shoes on. Fucking tap shoes. Just in case they need to jump off and sing a show tune. What in the hell is that all about? Well, I ain't whistling Dixie, I can tell you that, because nobody likes a whistler. Creepy bastards. Whistlers. Next caller. Inseminate me. No, that's wrong. Speaketh to me.
Hey there, Dwayne. My name's Mike, a big fan. Big fan.
I do not care about no names, boy. You state your business and I will do the pontificating, sir.
Good. Anyway, my kid is real good at sports, football and that. I think he's going to get a scholarship. He hits real good, real good. Like one of them crackheads you read about them picking up north. But my wife won't let him play because his grades are low on account of him getting his girlfriend pregnant. Not my wife. My wife can't get pregnant no more. Uterus is ravaged like the projects. Anyway, I need that boy to make a lot of money by going pro so that I can get a new bass boat. What am I gonna do, Dwayne? I can't stop crying.
Brother, I share your pain. Let it go. Let those tears go. Let it all flow out your eyeballs, down to your cheeks. I love you, my brother. I love you. You're better than this. You are better than this, sir. Reach deep inside of yourself and just pinch it off. Don't you die on me. Don't you die on me. And that's enough. My friend, your woman has already gone feral. I was a 5th grade soccer coach once. Do not ask. It was a bad time of my life. I know. And you're right. It's not even a real goddamn sport. No one ever got that brain damage, but I did my best. Yes, I did. It was hard, but we made some progress. Taught those kids to be number one, what it takes to get to the top, what steroids to take. Gave them the same as I give my beef herd. How to gamble on sports, how to snap another kid's Achilles tendon behind the referee's back so he never walks right again. Stuff winners got to do to get the job done. How to cover up the smell of marijuana by blowing through a toilet paper roll with dry sheets stuffed inside. How to leave a woman. I taught each of those boys the facts of life and how it is never about the woman's pleasure. Never. Absolutely never about that woman's pleasure. Parents won't tell you the truth, but a man with a beer in his hand will. And the fact is, you do whatever it takes to win. If that wife of yours don't want to understand, don't want to let the boy play some goddamn football, then she's got to go, Mike. Mike, are you with me? You there, son?
I'm here, Dwayne.
Hear the words that I'm saying. She's got to go, Mike.
I know, Dwayne. I'll speak to a lawyer.
Lawyer? Fancy talk. I recommend drowning, Mike. Real men don't use lawyers. Show your boy what it means to be a man. Press her under the surface of the fluids. Mike, please.
Okay. Love the show, thanks.
Thank you, son. Now we call this show Beyond Insemination because it's about what men like to do besides working on the farm. It's about what we were meant to do, man against nature. I am highly skilled at the art of noodling in a beaver dam. I do not like the animals that consider themselves engineers. I like plant-eating herbivores you can fatten up, give a loving name to, then callously kill and cook like a civilized man. back to beavers. I once stuck my arm in a dam, and 4 or 5 of them, an entire family, in fact, of beavers, bit into my arm. Got every last one of them on the grill that night and a couple of new hats. For the record, I also do not like fire ants, as it is unreasonable to have a social structure of a bunch of neutered men acting as slaves for a woman. Outside of a modern city, of course, where it appears to be mandatory. They call them places offices. I will not sit in a cubicle like a veal calf while a woman shouts at me about making personal calls until I die. Caller, you are on the show. To whom am I speaking?
Hey there, Dwayne. The name's Charlie. Hope all's going well with your divorce.
No, amigo. It is, in fact, crappy as crappy could be. As I said, avoid lawyers at all costs. Now continue.
Well, yeah, my best friend died in a combine accident, and he left me a few head of cattle, but I ain't no farmer, so question is, how do I know if a female cow is in heat? They don't talk or nothing, they just move.
Oh, Charlie, that's simple. You have come to the right place, as I am an expert on estrus. What you gotta do is look for behavioral signs such as incessant mooing, but most of all, she will exhibit more vigorous interaction with other females, putting her chin on the rump of another cow and...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, keep going. Tell me about that dirty heifer.
God damn it. You are sitting there with a hot laptop on your sweaty thighs doing an image search for heifers, aren't you? Jesus. I'm tired of you sickos calling up and ruining my otherwise flawless broadcasting flow. This is a civilized show for civilized people, discussing a variety of topics relating and beyond insemination. Why, oh, why does this subject matter attract such a variety of perverts, creeps, and weirdos? It is quite beyond me. Now, don't get me wrong, I like a good time. I've been known to participate in a pheromone party where you do not shave or bathe for 1 week and then partake in moonshine and speed with a group of other like-minded individuals in a hot tub. It is hell on the other side of that party, but it is worth the ride. But that does not mean I find calling up a radio program about royal affairs and pleasuring myself while perusing the heifer section of the information superhighway an acceptable form of behavior. Is that clear? Charlie, you pervert, is that clear?
Yes.
Are we straight, son?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now you take care, you hear?
Thank you, sir.
I am lost for words. Next caller.
Hi there, Dwayne. My name is Susan. I'm calling from Sandy Shores. I really like what you said about how animals have babies and then they abandon them and then they go find another mate. Oh, that just touched me. That made me cry. It reminded me when I left little Mary Sue outside the Up and Atom restaurant. I was tired of all her crying and carrying on anyway, because I just hooked up with a guy I just met named Francis.
Oh, well, good on you, Susan. Though I am not a fan of names that can apply to a man or a woman, unisexury has neutered our society. No man should be named Francis or Alex or Jamie or, God forbid, Casey. But anyway, I'm so glad we inspired you. That's evolved thinking right there. See, we do believe in evolution in the right situation. For the record, not me, nor no one in my family was ever no monkey. Nor have they been with a monkey, not ever, not even at the zoo, nor pretty much any animal, aside from the usual ones we all practice on. There, that's cleared up. Science and truth can exist together, you see. We can learn a lot from nature. You know how a mama puppy cleans up after a litter by eating their waste? Well, my mama ate all her boys' poop till we were 5. It was unconventional, but it sure made us the people we are today. Social services said this had something to do with the lab her and my daddy had cooking up toilet cleaner, but I would disagree ferociously. I would even go as far as to challenge you to a knife fight. You want to come and talk some shit like that, we will tie our wrists together and solve this in the time-honored way. That's my mama you're speaking about. You take that back, you hear me? That's my mama. Get off my phone and get off my show. Disrespecting a man's mama like that. Now then, changing tack for one special moment. Well, we all know that part of being a man is heeding the call of nature, to kill it and serve it grilled to members of your family and or tribe. I have been hunting since I was a small boy, and I can in fact track more than 16 different species of ruminant animal. While our olfactory senses have been dulled as hell by so-called civilization, in nature, all they got is smell. I know how to assimilate the odor of any species. I rub the pheromones all over my member. Trust me, when you have a young fawn experiencing his first adolescent flush, sexual awakening, run out of the woods filled with a yearning it scarcely understands, well, it really is something special when you grab it by the neck and strangle the life out of it. As his terrified eyes look up at you, It suddenly realizes, hey, you ain't my mom, and you sure as shit ain't some young stag gonna gently educate in the ways of the birds and the bees. And in this way, you two really share a special moment as terror takes hold of its central nervous system, and you put the creature out of its misery. You ever have deer sushi? A little rice and wasabi and some fine loin meat, all served up on my stepdaughter just like they do in Asia. I am particularly interested in visiting Asia. I've always been kind to the Asiatic cultures. I've always enjoyed them, from kung fu to martial arts and fucking throwing stars. I'd really love to see Thailand, though. Somebody say ping pong? Just saying, not judging. Ain't my way. Johnny, you are on the show. How can we inseminate you?
Hey there, Dwayne. Big fan. Love the show. I love how it's educational and funny. I tell you what, if you'd been one of my teachers, I'd have spent longer in school. I'd have learned something useful. As it is, I'm a trucker on the weekends.
Oh, really? What you hauling, Johnny?
Hell, pollution. From a big leak they hushed up. Pays triple and I need the money. Anyway, my boy's serving overseas.
Oh, Marines.
Nah.
Navy?
No, he's serving his sentence overseas in Burma. Those bastards put him away for being an entrepreneur. He's a patriot. He got in trouble here in Blaine County, and then, hell, he went and outsourced himself.
There we go. See, that is an enlightening and instructive tale of the dangers of excessive travel. Multiculturalism is heathenism. If God had wanted us to commingle, he would have invented a land of opportunity where we could migrate and create a glorious monoculture. But that ain't happening, because it ain't right. I will think of your boy when I am down on one knee tonight practicing karate. I practice it every night, in case I ever come across a rundown roadside bar in a corrupt small town that needs a Zen Buddhist for a bouncer. Just like in the movies. Now let us talk about school. I learned everything I need to know about life and everything beyond insemination by working outside with my hands. Now I would not propose that you should therefore abscond from the American education system, but let's be honest. Book learning ain't ever done no one any favors. You know, the other day when I was shearing sheep, I had a young ewe pinned to the ground, bawling in terror as I took the wool clean off it. And I began to wander, drift, and daydream beyond the depilatory tasks relating to this quadrupedal ruminant. I began to think about children. And it's a scary world that we are bringing children into through the machinations of our loins. We have pledged to protect them. But at times, a demonstration of force is undoubtedly necessary, as is often the case with your mate. My daddy once got so mad at me for back-talking that he pushed my head down on a table saw, scared the crap out of me. Once the scars healed, I thanked him afterwards, because it made me into the man I am today. A man with 5 four-wheelers, 3 personal watercrafts, including a bass boat, a fine collection of weaponry, a fish tank big as a car in my bedroom, nothing but black sheets on my bed, and a pull chain next to my mattress that summons a manservant to bring me another lager light. That's what success and a good work ethic can get you. And, of course, a top-ranking nationally syndicated multi-award winning radio show. Speaking of which, this has been Beyond Insemination. We didn't get to this week's romantic interlude with Big Dwayne, but trust me, we will. Be good, cook until it hurts, and fight artificial insemination as it is unnatural and blasphemy. Until next time, I'm Dwayne Earl, and you are not.
This has been Beyond Insemination. You have been inseminated.
Why tithe 10% of your income to invisible people? It's just not logical. If you elect me, Jock Cranley, as your governor, I'll make sure your money doesn't go to things like water or health care for people that don't deserve it. During my time at the top of the box office, I sunk as low as a man can sink. Drugs, multiple women, real sense of entitlement. So I know how to manipulate our economy. I was a real action hero, and using those skills, I can tackle any municipal budget. Listen, I've base jumped off skyscrapers. Trust me, I understand the intricacies of city planning. My opponent, Sue Murray, is a know-it-all shrew who actually thinks helping people is the best way to help people. Vote for me, Jock Cranley, and help yourselves.
This message paid for by Jock Cranley for governor. The voice of real America.
That's what I'm talking about.
The America that likes guns, guts, and giving wussies the finger. Blaine County Radio, home of the Patriot. Next on Blaine County Radio. The queen of casseroles, extreme couponing, and dishing out the political dirt. It's Bless Your Heart with Bobby June.
Hello, hello. Oh my, you little angels. Look at you, just so wonderful. Thank you. And bless your heart.
Bless your heart. I love you, Bobby June.
I love you
too, I do. Oh my, you know, today we have a doozy of a show, a real doozy. Cooking, politics, homemaking, money-saving tips, sexual orientation correction, quilting. Honey, we have it all. We really, really do. Bless your heart, bless my heart, and bless us all. Now, firstly, we have a very special guest. First on Bless Your Heart. You know him from some of your favorite stunts and some classic movies, including Nighthawk 5, The Mainframe, and 18-Wheeler Death Race. Honey, he has fought terrorism, he's jumped off buildings, and now he's doing something real crazy. He's running for governor, y'all. Jock Cranley. Now, that's coming up right in a bit. And then, straight from my mama's kitchen, a recipe for Lucky Dip ketchup and meatloaf with a ranch dressing dip. Featuring that thing that liberals have tried to colonize, but us moms know more about than they ever will. That's recycling, honey, as we get real creative with roadkill. Plus, we'll get into our extreme couponing section and show you how you can leave the store with 8 baskets of stuff you want and need, and that you'll only pay $5 for. It's gonna be amazing. It's like organized hoarding. You're welcome. All right, come on into the kitchen, y'all. Let's chat a bit. Come on. Now, Ricky, honey, tell the studio audience what they will be receiving for being part of today's show.
Every member of our audience today will be receiving the Bobby June Grease Lightning 3-minute rendering machine and deep fryer. Render an entire animal on a flash and turn that fatty tissue into purified cooking fats like lard or tallow.
That's right. That's where I got this suet. And that, y'all, is the fat from around the internal organs of a cow. Now, it's very nutritional. It really is a treat. And ancient peoples prized it for its enhancing fertility. And my husband, Lord rest his soul, he swore by it. Of course, we had 5 babies because of it. I'm getting a hot flash just thinking about the passion that man exhibited after dining at either home or a fantastic all-you-can-eat buffet. I know y'all are going to enjoy that machine. You will now to you folks at home. It's available in all mega stores and, of course, at my official home shopping show. You can make your family some tasty treats and spice up your whole sex life at the same time. I said that, y'all. I'm getting spicy at Bobby June. I am. Bless your hearts. Now, here's something I made. You want one, Ricky?
How could I resist? Bobby June's legendary deep-fried margarine sticks, available in the frozen food section of your local warehouse club.
Dip them in ranch, or if you prefer something lighter, blue cheese. A great 4 o'clock snack when you're feeling the blahs or the blues or the blah-blobs. Either way, it's going to get you going, Angel. Going to curb your cravings so you can get ready to make that dinner in a jiffy. You're welcome, bless your hearts. Now, here in the Bobby June Test Kitchen, we fry all kinds of things. Candy bars, butter sticks, cigarettes, onions, hairspray, pets. Honey, I'd deep fry my big toe. It tastes so good, I would. Now, we have had some mishaps, but it's all in the name of science. Ain't that right, girls? Think of the first person that deep-fried a can of soda. I mean, they should win an award, honey. A true pioneer. Deep-fried sprunk is so tasty on a hot day. And in this day and age, inventing such a fine culinary delight, you get strung up by the nutri-Nazis out there. Listen, I will not be lectured by you so-called experts. What do they know anyway? Speaking of experts, or ex-idiots as I call them, did y'all hear this? In Liberty City, they apparently want to tell you how big your soda can be. I know. I mean, how am I going to wash down an up-and-atom meal with a 12-ounce portion of soda? Honestly, that's impossible. But I will enjoy a 128-ounce Bobby June soda in a commemorative jug with each and every meal of the day.
Pick up your Bobby June 128-ounce commemorative soda jug at Up and Atom while supplies last.
I mean, let's be honest for a moment. Soda ain't the problem. Food ain't the problem. Genetically modified corn ain't the problem. Smoking ain't the problem. You tell me I can't smoke at a funeral? That's stressful. Stress is the killer, y'all. Don't make no mistake about it. Bless your hearts, all y'all's hearts. I am just so relaxed. Look at me.
You do look fantastic, Bobby June. You been on vacation? Maybe a cruise?
Oh, hush up, girl. You know it's my new line of Bobby June Vice City-inspired tanning sprays.
Oh, yes. It looks fantastic and naturally orange. Bobby June Vice City-inspired tanning sprays are available wherever tanning sprays are sold, while supplies last.
Okay, no more of this. Let's get on with the show and on with the cooking. Okay, today we're gonna make ribs. Pickled braised gopher ribs with ranch dressing and a blue cheese dip combo. Slow cooked, y'all, till the meat is just falling off the bone. Now, I love me gopher ribs because they're tiny and you aren't going to gain so much weight when you eat them. It is so good. One woman accused me of sorcery. Can you believe that? What an accusation. I mean, really? Me? Now, did y'all know that in some parts of the country, you can, in self-defense, shoot anyone you believe is using sorcery on you? Yeah, you got to stand your ground, honey. Ain't no witch or warlock going to tell me what to do. Now, speaking of standing your ground, here's a man that doesn't back down from a fight. He's moved from show business to the government like many great men before him. And he's rising up the ranks of politics in San Andreas by giving us policies we can all understand. Now, if we have anything to do with it, he's going to be our next governor.
Thanks to all that showed up,